Thank you. Joining me now is Kate Monroe. She's a Marine Corps veteran, CEO of VetCom, and an author of The Race to Save America. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. As I understand it, you live near a beach and you have witnessed some of these illegal migrant crossings. Tell me what you've seen, Kate.
Yeah, here in San Diego, from Carlsbad all the way down to Mission Bay, you'll just see a boat pull up. 15 to 20 migrants will hop out, all different flavors from around the world. And this will be a beach where beachgoers are, where families are. I have a 7-year-old, and it's very scary. The citizens of San Diego can't believe that there's no repercussion for this. They hop out of the boats, they run and jump into SUVs in coordinated efforts. And it's quite frankly, it's embarrassing for our country. It's embarrassing for our city that we do little or nothing about it.
And what have you seen on the streets of your community? Are you seeing an increase in people on the streets? Where do they go once they get off that beach and head into town?
They get into those SUVs and they are absolutely gone. I don't know where they go. They likely fly somewhere else in the country. They're not, a lot of them are not staying here. Now, I will say in North County, San Diego, there's been lots of reports of migrants camping out in people's backyards and breaking into their homes during the day. I took my body man out with me to go and check this out. And sure enough, there's migrants sleeping on people's properties. But I would say in San Diego, the biggest threat is not necessarily from the boats, while it is a threat. The biggest threat to us is all the thousands of people coming across our southern border. It's a threat to our nation. It's a threat to us locally here in San Diego as well.
And I understand you've used your own money to patch up sections of the border before. Tell me how that goes.
Well, when I was running for Congress, I saw a bit on the news, nightly news, and it showed thousands of people coming around this little bitty hole in the wall. And the number one issue was migrants and the open border for voters. And I help veterans, and veterans are being circumvented by migrants. Their HUD-VASH monies are being given to migrants. And I said, you know what, rather than say we have a problem, I'm going to go defend our border and actually take razor wire down there myself, as you can see, and actually patch up a hole in the wall. It's not as difficult as people think. I was hoping to inspire the American people that we don't have to go quietly into the night. We can just head on down there and get it done.
Based on your experience, what would you like to see happen right now in your community and others in these border towns to address what we're seeing?
Well, right now, what's happening in San Diego is three things. One, we patch up the wall. Some of those spots stay, some of them do not, but there's nothing to deter them from coming. Because of the way the laws are in the nation and here in San Diego, Border Patrol is essentially just letting them come over, come one, come all, coordinating with immigration to send them all around the country. What I would like to see is that we enforce the law. It would be like if somebody broke into your house, you wouldn't be cool with that. You would call the police would come and arrest them. Why do we let people break into our country? The other thing I would like to see here in San Diego especially is, why would we build infrastructure around this community unless we want them here? We don't have financially the capability to take care of all of these migrants in San Diego. You know, a few months ago, we were crying about 40,000 of them getting, dropped off at transit stations. Well, it's still happening every single day. So I would like there to be some repercussion for breaking and entering, and I would like to see us finish the wall.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.